Now we'll jump to an email, and an email came in during the week, and it was from Anna from Balmain, and Anna writes, I recently applied for finance with my bank, and the bank manager told me that finance was not going to be an issue because I've got a good income. Since my original approval 9 months ago, I've changed my status from employed to contractor. My bank said that this wouldn't affect my finance because I'm working for the same company. I've been to 3 different lenders and they're all saying it's impossible for me to get finance and I'm at risk of losing my deposit of $220,000. I really feel let down by my bank and settlement is in 5 weeks. Can you offer any advice? I can't afford to lose $220,000 and I'm sure no one can afford to lose $220,000 no matter what the economy is.
Yeah.
So maybe what's a bit of advice for Anna there?
Anna, I'm really sorry to, pardon me, I'm really sorry to hear about your $220,000 and the potential position that you're in. And look, it's really hard to give you some feedback without a lot of information on, you know, what kind of purchase price you're looking at and what kind of loan amount you're looking at so we can establish the LVR. Look, you need to keep track of pre-approvals. You need to understand that it's really important to keep your bank up to date. I'm not sure what your communication process has been with the bank or how prompt they have been with looking after you, but the thing that you should know is, I know you've only got 5 weeks until settlement, but there are options out there. As I said, I haven't got enough detail to give you a full answer to this question, but there are lenders out there that have different policies, and maybe the lenders that you've already spoken to don't have an acceptable policy for your position where you've changed jobs, and maybe there is a lender out there for you that would find your income or contract change acceptable. And so I don't think you should give up and stop hoping that this is going to get across the line, because I believe that whether it's looking at, you know, another lender or looking at a non-conforming lender who might even offer you a higher interest rate in a short-term situation, I think that will get you across the line, enable you to settle, and then you can look at maybe refinancing in 6 to 12 months. But I would definitely recommend going and seeing a broker, or you're more than welcome to contact me after the show on vanessawenham.com.au, and I'm more than happy to help you with this scenario and work through it and find a solution for you.
Because certainly if, say, someone like Anna's got to pay a higher interest rate, it's a lot cheaper than losing your deposit.
Absolutely.
And quite often you don't just lose the deposit, you lose any loss in value of the property as well.
That's right. And so, you know, don't give up. I know you've spoken to 3 lenders. Definitely speak to a mortgage broker. Mortgage brokers are generally accredited with a minimum of 15 to 20 different lenders. There's 300 different products out there. A mortgage broker would be able to point you in the right direction.